guys! So obviously, as you can tell by the title, this is a bit more of a darker topic than what I generally would like to talk about, but I think it should be addressed. This is something that normal people really don't express a lot, and it's even more taboo, I guess you would say, in pregnancy, to talk about it at least. I struggled with mental health before even becoming pregnant. That's not a question or a doubt in my mind. I knew that I was never fully diagnosed, but I know it's just with me. But being pregnant kind of enhanced it because of all the extra hormones that you gain, obviously. So it's been pretty difficult. Not as recently, thank God. It seems like the last trimester right now has been going pretty swell. But the first and the second, especially the second, really was difficult. So, a little backstory before I was pregnant. I was 117 pounds. I'm like 5'7", almost 5'8", so that's underweight basically. So flash forward to we'll stick with the second trimester. Is when things kind of really started going downhill. So, like I said, I was 117. Currently, I've gained 60 pounds. Which is a lot for me, and it's a tough thing for me to accept, because I know it's in order to fuel my son's body and preparing for labor and all other fun stuff, but my biggest fear is that it's never going to go away. Now I know it does eventually go away, but I feel like because I've gained this many pounds, that's something that's not going to go away. And I have a lot of cute clothes that I really want to wear. I was wearing extra smalls and size 1 and 0 jeans, I was thin. I liked it though. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gorgeous. So that's been something that's really been tough on me. I haven't been restricting my diet like I used to, but it's just something that I'm fighting constantly. No, you gotta understand it's for your son. At the same point, that little monster of a brain of yours, little friend, it's like, hey, you should be thinner, obviously. Look at all these other moms that are not as big as you, and you gained 60 pounds, they've only gained 20. And people lose weight in the first trimester, but you haven't. So hearing that, obviously in my head, is not a good thing. I acknowledge it. So I'm really trying to let it take over. As for the depression side, that really kind of came out due to the fact that I really haven't been hanging out with my friends as much. So my friends and I like to go exploring. By exploring, I mean urban exploration. And to elaborate on that, it's going to basically abandoned buildings, but what we like to do is like learn the history beforehand. We like to do ghost investigations. We're like a bunch of weirdos basically. So not being able to go exploring as much and not being able to do what I love, which truly is go exploring in abandoned places and trying to put that content out there to the public to let people know that that history was there and is still there, and I don't want it to be destroyed, is very disheartening. It's one of the best things that I've ever became in my life, honestly. So because of them, because I don't live as close to them, it's become more difficult, like I said, to go exploring, to even just see them. They all are in college, they're all working. They're all doing what they gotta do to live, and I obviously am too. But still, not seeing my friends and not feeling comfortable enough to talk to them, because I really don't feel as comfortable, because they have their own mental health and everything. It's really been taking a toll on me. The only person I really can kind of talk to at this point is my sister, but even then, she's younger than me. I'm the oldest. I really don't want to put that, I don't want to say pressure, but burden on her, because she already struggles, and I know I make a comments like, oh, why don't you go to a therapist and all this other stuff. I really don't want to go to a therapist. I don't want to talk to somebody that I don't know. I'd rather have someone that I know. And on top of all that fun jazz, I also did some harmful things to myself before the pregnancy, and I've wanted to do it the whole entire time, or good majority of it. I haven't. The reason why I haven't is because I have to think of my son now. I have to think of what he's gonna see, what mother I want to be, and what I want to portray. So beforehand, obviously, I really didn't care about myself. I still don't want to care about myself, but like I said, it's gonna be for my son. The reason why I'm trying to change is for my son. That's really why I haven't gone back to my old habits. And just the push of my boyfriend too has been helpful. You know, I know he gets very frustrated with this stuff because when I talk with him, he understands, but he doesn't understand, obviously, because you're not ever going to be in that person's mindset. So that's just something that, you know, you can't really overcome between when you're talking with somebody. So he's been extremely helpful, like I said, as well as my sister, even my brother. My brother I talk to a lot too, and he's very young. But yeah, like I said, I really want this video to go out there just because this stuff really is not addressed pre-pregnancy. Like, I know postpartum depression is finally now becoming a little bit bigger than what it used to, but nothing really before or during pregnancy is addressed. And I feel like a lot of people struggle with it beforehand as well as afterhand. And they both should be mentioned. Anything mental health wise deserves to be mentioned, and it deserves to finally be accepted. You shouldn't have to feel afraid to tell someone that you're struggling or that you're upset or, you know, whatever the case may be. This video goes out to all the girls that need someone to help them. Although I am struggling myself, I am more than happy to talk to somebody. I will be your shoulder to cry on, someone to like just listen to. I'll do whatever you need me to do in order to help you go through your pregnancy to make it smoother than what I've gone through, I guess. And, you know, if you truly are feeling, you know, suicidal, the number for the suicide hotline for America, at least, is going to be up here. I'll link all the other countries that I can think of down in my description. Like I said, I felt like this topic just really needed to be talked about. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Like I said, I know it was a bit morbid and different. However, like I said, I felt like it needs to be released and talked about. So please give this a thumbs up if you did like it, or if it did help you, or comment below, you know, what else you want me to like do, or if you want to talk to me. And if you do like thus far what I've created, please definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, tell me what I'm doing right, tell me what you want me to do. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!